Hey, what's up, movie fans? I am in the process of watching all the Rocky films because I am pumped. I am amped for Creed. Comes out Thanksgiving. So, Rocky 4 is the latest film. These are incredibly engaging, interesting films. Sylvester Stallone is back once again. This time, he means business. Literally, he's making bank. He means business to a T. He is doing very, very well. He is the world champion. And he has been on all the covers of the magazines, been on all these TV shows, and, he's definitely debating just retiring and relinquishing the title when Ivan Drago comes stateside. Apollo Creed has been retired for 5 years, and he's like, you know what? I want to do this exhibition fight. Drago initially is challenging Rocky, but Apollo's like, let me do it, buddy. Let me do it. They have this flashy number, and James Brown, rest in peace, is there, giving this huge, huge, huge number, and unfortunately for him, Drago's got his number. And rest in peace, Apollo Creed. This definitely is one of these moments where you're just like, wow, you can't believe it. So Rocky goes back to basics. He relinquishes his title, and he goes to the USSR to get his revenge. To get revenge for his beloved friend, former rival turned best friend, Apollo Creed. And he goes head to head with this huge machine known as Ivan Drago, played by Dolph Lundgren. So I love the Rocky films. The first three are just really good. They're really serious in tone. This one's a bit of a stretch. This one's definitely a bit different. Like, you could tell the budget was a lot higher. It just doesn't seem like it. It seems like they're kind of spoofing what they wanted to do on accident. With that number with James Brown, like, it takes itself like way too seriously, and it doesn't seem to work as well as it in the third. The first three are just really realistic in nature. In this one, they get Paulie a big robot, and I love like, when I was a little kid, I would have flipped out for that. I enjoyed it as a little kid, but as an adult, I'm like, hey, these are kind of some far-fetched stuff. Like, they changed the modulation in the voice of the robot and Paulie fall, and it's just like, the fight scenes are great. The montages are awesome, but like, some of the stuff is just a bit far-fetched in comparison to the other three, and it's really actually just surprising and kind of off-putting. Stallone's still good in it, but he's so like poised and like meticulously dressed in high-dollar fashion in this film. It's just kind of weird, and we're to believe that he can, he asked for these elements in the Russian backwoods. He asked for like a pull cart, and he figured he would be able to lift it. I don't know. It's just a little bit far-fetched. Like, he could have just went to a hotel. He could have asked for a hotel with a suite with machines. He could have just done that. But the montage is pretty dope. It's not like a terrible movie by any means. It's kind of like the synth pop of 80s movies. It's alright. It's not great. It's not the best of the series. But the first three are great. Looking forward to watch Rocky 5, and of course, Rocky